Greetings, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me turn on the light here. Let's see, that'll be better. All right, so I found a new way of holding my phone. Oops, that's the lamp, but it's not the phone. Greetings, greetings, everybody. Hi, I don't know if you get to see me, but here I am. Anyways, all right, so today I'm gonna do. It's 11:41, so I'm gonna do about 15 minutes. So 11:41. 15 minutes is going to be 11:56 or perhaps 12. We'll see. The idea is not to go too much to make it a short video, so to make it easy for you to watch. So I am going to, I have so many ideas that I want to do, but today I want to highlight in this 15 minutes, and let me put this to the side, scissors. All right, scissors. Why are scissors a fun tool in art? Why are scissors a fun tool in art? Is because we're using motor skills. From the brain comes the command of using our hands, and even children have to learn how to be able to use the motor skills. So I have these, and in the acquisition of them, I know you heard my videos before perhaps, and if you haven't, go ahead and binge watch them or watch them. My name is Virginia Gonzalez, by the way, and I am a mixed media artist, among other talents that I have in the creative and artistic realm, and I'm grateful for it. And I wanted to share with you here the fun and the importance of scissors. So I was able to, when I was determined that I did not want to spend a lot of money in acquiring my supplies, I was on the lookout, and I would go to dollar stores, secondhand places, garage sales type of thing, anywhere there I knew that I can get a discount. And so I found these were for $1. The Dollar Tree that I went to, well, it wasn't Dollar Tree, I'm sorry. The dollar store that I went to was a store that was dollar plus stuff. And so they had these at that time for $1. And so I said to myself, okay, this is the time. So I got every single one of these, just about. So I'm going to show you the different shapes that it'll cut. So I'm looking for different pieces of possible papers here among the stuff that I have to show you the different cuts. All right, so I can use this later on because those are the disclosure of the credit cards. So let me start with this envelope. How are you all doing today? What are you creating? What have you created lately? Put it in the comments. All right, so I want to start with the simple children's scissors. I keep leaning towards here because that's where the phone is, but I know that I'm aiming here, so I got to remind myself, hey, Virginia, go back to the center because you did align it right. All right, so these are plain cut, regular cut. Okay, put that to the side. Then I have this one, and look how it is. See, it gives me that, and that gives me that, and that gives me that. And now we have possibly, not exactly, but like it was for a stamp, right? So the background for a stamp. Now I have underneath here little things that I have cut from the magazine cutouts. Let's see if I can find a little image that could fit perfectly in that shape. Let's see. And if not, we proceed. All right, cilantro. Now I do have a food forest or a farm homesteading journal. Now I could glue that there, but it's taking away from the image. So no, I'm not going to use this one. Let me see if I find, and if not, let me cut a bigger one. Let me me see. No, because stamps, that's the size of it. You know, when you're discovering and you're coming with a plan, you can retract yourself from, you don't have to, just because you say you're going to do something, that doesn't mean you have to. All right, here it says integrity. Integrity, but they put the word egg. So this image, let me see, I'm going to have to cut it smaller. Let me see. Now, I may have to cut some of what I don't want to cut, but in order to fit it in this little stamp here, I think that'll work. Remember, in creativity, everything doesn't have to be perfectly aligned as you want. So everything doesn't have to be like perfectly symmetrically placed. It is, and if you want to, you have the option. It's, you know, it's your art, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. All right, so now we have here a little image stamp. Right, the background is the inside of the envelope. So it says integrity since 1991. That's the egg company that I got this from. Oops. That I got it from the egg carton. That's what I was able to peel off. They use really good glue, and that's what I was able to peel off. But I like it for my my homesteading farming type of journal, junk journal that I got going on. The very rustic one, by the way. But it works for me. The idea is to have to have that outlet of creativity, you know, and give myself that playtime, right? All right, so that's that one. All right, so do I want to use another kind of piece of paper for this one? Let me see. There is this magazine here. It's a beauty magazine, and it has pretty colors. So let me see, what can I get out of here? I like these colors in the background. Okay, let's see. I like this orange. So I am gonna cut, how much can I get out of this? All right, so this one is zigzag. See? So now I can either use it like that, or I can also use it to as a frame of a cutout from something else. So let me start putting these here. Okay, let me put that to the side. What have you created lately? Now, do you have to wait until you have a studio per se? And I have learned that the studio is wherever it is that you are creating. Wherever it is that you are creating, that is your studio. And so you can create little on-the-go studios, like for instance, and this is a different topic, but it came to my mind, so I'm going to share it. Look, I have this phone case, glass case, that it became old, but it's sturdy, it's good. So I carry these with me when I want to take tools to to be able to do art. And that's my little studio art supply kit that I take with me on the go. I have this other one that I recycle. This is from my children when they were going in school. This container has, I don't know how many years, but why am I going to throw it away? It's still functional. And I have my pencils here, right? that's another on the go. So my daughter's in the background and she's talking to someone, so that's going to be part of the video. Oh, look at this. This is like the image. Let me see. And the colors I like. This came from one of my smartwatches. The face of it. And it happens to be a sticker. So, let me see. Oops. Look, how pretty. And that is another background. Another possible stamp image that I can use on something. So let's add it to my little stash. Alright, so moving on to the next pair of scissors. And let's see what paper I use this for. Let's see. So remember how I did this before? This spread. I might be able to get some color out of here with this. Let's see. I don't know if you hear the full conversation. Hopefully she's able to keep her conversation private. But she knows I'm doing a video, so if she hasn't gone to the restroom to have a private conversation, it's okay if you're hearing in the background. I don't think you're going to be able to hear everything that she's saying as you're speaking, but she does have the person on speakerphone. So alright, so that's, look at this, is this one. I don't know if you're able to see it here. See, this is that finish. So that shows you that cut. Another scissor, let's see, another cut is, this is like a swirl. Let's see. I like this. So I am going to use this to create the very simple image. Look at that. Oh, I can finish this and let me see. See? I don't know if you're able to see it. You know, I have a dishwasher and but I still wash dishes on, you know, by hand. Look. So that's that finish. And I got 7 minutes. I'm doing good with time. Ha ha ha. And I got 3 pairs of scissors left to show you. This one has a special finish. Look at that. Look at that. See? I don't know if you're able to appreciate it. Like, I don't know how clear it looks. I'll see later on. Do I want to cut anything from here? I like this. So let me cut this out. Does it have to be square? Does it have to be round? No, it does not. Okay, so that's that finish. And the next one, she is mentioning that her brother, one of my sons, I'm grateful that he's doing very well, even though still he did the testing of COVID and came out possible. He's doing really good though. And I'm so grateful that is so. So look, see, that's the finish of this. Okay, and the last one, and I still have 5 minutes. Let's see. this one is this. So let me show you. Now I have all of them. This and this cut and this pretty and this one and this one and the zigzag and this one. So those are different options of shape cutting scissors. I'm not sure if that's the name for that, but that's the name I'm going to give it right now. And so be on the lookout if you don't have them and it's something you like. Some people just want a straight cut. Some people don't like anything other than straight cut. But if you're going to do some type of card or anything, or for your journals, then you have the option of getting scissors like that. Now, I also like doing rough cutting. For instance, let me see if I find the paper that I can do that with. Let me get this out of the way. And there is a piece of plastic that was holding this in place. I'll just put it in the container. Oh, I did do the 15 minutes because it was 11:56. So, my S Pen, thank you for watching. Thank you for doing 15 minutes of journaling plus, and I'll see you in the next one.